CJ? Is CJ here? I would like to invite you to share a song with us.
Sing, Conrad.
This is to you from me.
If I could, I'd give you the world, wrap it all around you. Won't be satisfied with just a piece of this heart, my angel. Oh, angel, you're my angel. Oh, angel. Dreams are dreams, some dreams come true. I found a real dream, baby, when I found you. You're so strong, but tender too. You're my angel. Oh, angel. You're my angel. Oh, angel. Love like ours is heaven sent. Each day a day to remember. I feel so safe, I feel secure when I'm with you, with you. When I've given up, you keep right on giving. You fill me up, baby, with the joy of living. When things get tough, I can always turn to you. You're my angel. Oh, angel. Oh, you're my angel.
You know, I heard this rumor before this started that actually this is an important place to be. Here, actually on this patio. Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
I hear there was a lunch or something was being shared, and then all of a sudden there was a proposal. That's kind of awesome.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if any of those people knew that.
Yes,
Kali was telling me that before the service today. So it's fitting that we find ourselves here again, even standing here with this family. And you know, 5 years ago we talked about in Iowa, Kali and Dee, they stood with Adria and Patricia, and they held the rings that these two now wear, and that they've worn for the last 5 years. So today, as we come to this point in the service, we're going to share something a little bit different. The kids have been a huge part of Patricia and Adria's life, and now they'd like to give something back to the two of you.
We love you, Deata, and we are devoted to making your life full of happiness and accomplishments, nurturing your creativity, encouraging your independence, and making sure you always know what a gift you are to this world. Today we ask that you would be an active part of this family and know that I love you as if you were my own son, because you are. And thank you for being here again today like you were 5 years ago. Except then you held this ring for me. You were about that big, but you held it and you kept it a secret for 2 weeks. Your mom had no idea. So I want to thank you for being a wonderful son. And I'm looking forward to you being an even more wonderful young man. We love you, Kali. And we are devoted to making your life full of happiness and accomplishment, ensuring that you thrive to your fullest potential and that while you reach for the sky, you remain grounded by the love of our family and our home. And I want to thank you for being an awesome daughter. I don't have one of my own, and I thank God that He gave me you. So not only am I married to your mom, but I'm married to you and to your brother. And I commit myself to you like I did to her. I love you as if you were my own flesh and blood. This is not your left hand.
Invite y'all to just put your hands in here, like, you know, where like a little go-to huddle, okay? On your left hand, wherever all these rings are. Just put all these rings, whatever you want. Whatever needs to happen. God, we thank you. We thank you for these gifts. The gift of love that this family has for each other. The gift of compassion. God, I thank you for all that you're doing in each of their lives. I thank you for the way in which Adria and Patricia have become parents, have learned to love beyond themselves, beyond all measure, to love with that unconditional love that you have offered to each of us. God, I thank you for Dee, and I thank you for Kali. God, I thank you for the children that they are and that they are becoming. I pray that the bonds that have been made today and strengthened today through the sharing of these rooms, that you would bless that you would continue to unite this family in love, because love in all circumstances is what will stand the test of time. For to be loved is to be known, and to be known is to be loved by you and by one another. Bless this here today. Amen.
Amen. It's not up here.
I don't want to sit back here and I'm going to have you guys just offer you one more blessing as you go forth. Remember, I shall be your roots and I will be your shade. Though the sun burns my leaves, I shall quench your thirst, and I will feed you fruit, though time takes my seed. And when you are lost and can tell nothing of this earth, I will give you hope. And my voice you will always hear, and my heart you will always share. For I will shelter you and I will comfort you. And even when I am nothing left, even in death, I will remember you, and I will love you. Amen.
Amen.
Well, by the authority vested in me as a pastor with Metropolitan Community Churches, I now affirm that through the renewing of your vows here in front of your friends and your family, that your marriage will indeed continue to be blessed and will find favor with God. And by the authority vested in me by the state of Missouri, I am happy to stand here and know and to share with you that for the first time as you celebrate this 5th anniversary this year, that your marriage, your love, your commitments will be legally recognized in the state in which you live.
Woohoo!
And that is truly something to rejoice about. Today we honor this love, we honor this family, we honor the renewing of the vows and the commitments that you've made. I thank you for the passion in which you love each other, and you love your children, and you love your family and friends. And I invite you now to seal this day with a kiss. Maybe, if you want. I'm going to step out.
Play the way.
Woo! Oh,
Do this to me today.
come on now.
I'm
Come on
done
now.
crying.
You're choking.
Right.
Don't have to live with it.
I'm crying. Y'all can stop it.
Come on now. You grandma.
Thank you guys for being here today. Thank you so much. And thank you for Reverend Katie. We appreciate you so much. As she said at the very beginning, we did this 5 years ago in Iowa, and as wonderful as it was not as wonderful as today when we have those people who love us here to say, yes, you belong together, and yes, we will support your marriage, we will support your commitments to each other for the rest of your lives. So we thank you so much for being here today and sharing this with us. Thank you. Thank you very much. God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you for inviting me.
Thank my boss for that.